Why?
What's up? I'm not quite in the Magic Kingdom yet, but theme park casual's already in Disneyland. I had to do some parking magic, so we're gonna take a boat ride to get over. Also, apparently Kroger's delivers here. How is everyone doing? Theme park casual. How's the weather in Cali?
I gotta say, man, it is probably worse than Florida right now. We've
Hey,
got Hurricane Hillary making an attempt to come in and ruin
ooh,
our weekend. So
I'm
it's
sorry.
muggy, it's overcast, it's balmy, the air feels wet. So it's not what we're used to here in Cali.
Hello, Buddy Hepburn. I guess that's on from theme park casual side.
Hey, buddy. I can't see the chat. I don't have the chat open on my end. I'm gonna have to pop it open on my phone real quick.
Yeah, so in Chrome you're allowed to do desktop, like you can force a desktop site.
Oh, right.
I can't see us well, but the chat is huge. So I have
Okay,
no
well,
clue how our image is.
you look gorgeous, Tom.
Thank you, thank you. What's up, the Lost Tales? Freezing, hail, no! Hail, no! All right. What's up, Colin? Yes, 2 streams going on. We are doing another coast to coast. Hopefully, we're both going to get on Pirates. That's the goal. Nice Magic Kingdom Day and Disneyland Day.
I was thinking, man, we could do a bunch of rides. We got Thunder, we got Peter Pan,
Yeah.
we got Rivers, we got Jungle Cruise. So we can make this a regular thing. Like every month we compare.
Yeah, that is a good point. Is your Jungle Cruise as crazy a weight as mine?
Not usually. There's times where it can get kind of crazy, but you guys, that one, it's like one of the marquee attractions over there. Here, it's kind of like one level down from the marquee. Because it's right next to Indiana Jones.
We're gonna switch things around for you guys. You can see the wonderful Wilderness Lodge Resort for a little bit. Ooh, I can switch definitions? Why are you doing a lower definition? Like, I'm sorry, you should be doing 720p. I'm sorry, my StreamYards was robbing you people of resolution.
Oh, man. I'm going to say hi to some of the people in my chat. Vanta Crew,
Go ahead.
Buddy Hepburn, Colin Cropley, Adventures with Paul, Mr. Most Wanted, Rachel Castro. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you guys for joining us today. We're attempting another one of these crazy coast-to-coast streams where we're checking out the parks in Florida at the same time as Disneyland here in California.
So we have to do one of these at the resort thing too, because I want to see how like Grand Californian goes against Wilderness Lodge one day. Like, that'd be interesting.
It does. As beautiful as Grand Californian is, it's not Wilderness Lodge. Wilderness Lodge runs circles around Grand Californian. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, even though it's inside a park?
It's not really inside a park. It's like got an entrance to the park. So you're not like surrounded by California Adventure or anything. So yeah, and like I said, when you walk into Wilderness Lodge, you're just like awestruck with that lobby. Grand Californians is gorgeous, but Wilderness Lodge just knocks you on your ear, man. That's like amazing.
The geyser isn't going right now.
I was gonna say, and then you got the geyser and all the grounds and all of that.
Honestly, when I was here the other day with Jay and the rest of them, was the first time I saw the geyser ever. Squirrel! Sorry. Squirrel. It's not moving. But yeah, sorry. We'll get into the park. The park's what matter. Yeah. Again, sorry for starting late. That is all my fault. Theme Park Casual is already there. I had to do the local route of parking where they'll let you park in Magic Kingdom without doing the TTC because it's annoying. So for all of you out there that needs a little parking help, just say Geyser Point at Wilderness Lodge and take your little boat ride. That's pretty nice. And it's wonderful scenery. It's a bright sun. Bright. We're not in Galaxy's Edge. No bright suns.
Yeah, no bright suns for right now.
What's up, Galaxy's Edge? I was not late because of Zort. Maybe a little bit. He's a diva. He He got a big ego after hanging out with Melanie Mac. He got a really big ego after that. But
did she think he was adorable?
everyone thinks he's adorable, but Jay, I don't know why.
So anybody
he's
that's
beautiful out, by the way.
What's that?
He's beautiful out right now. Like 82, nice breeze, not a cloud for rain in the sky. I'm just saying.
See, we are like completely overcast, which is not normal, and it's still kind of balmy. It's probably in the upper 70s, and we've got a storm bearing down on us. So things feel very un-SoCal right now.
I'm sorry. And how is it's okay. I mean, how much damage can a Hillary do?
Yeah.
I see. Hey, calm down. Also, I do want to congratulate Theme Park Casual. I know they said it multiple times. Man, getting to 1K, getting your memberships up there, getting out of your shell, not being so much in your bubble. I'm a Theme Park Casual is going to be more popular than me in theme parks in no time at all. No time.
Oh, stop it. Stop. You're going to make me blush, and I don't like to blush on screen.
So our boats come... no, that's the boat for Fort Wilderness.
Got our wonderful little castle back there behind me.
Oh, it is quaint.
It is. I will give you guys that. You guys have the ginormous castle out in Florida.
No, I will say this. I know Jay's talking about, we're working on it, a coast to coast, like full on like battle between Disneyland with OG 55 and us park hoppers.
Oh yeah.
So that's in the works, and it's going to be hard to like I get it. I haven't been to Disneyland yet. I have to do it, and if I did not have to replace 3 components of my house that cost me $15,000, I would have done it this year.
That's a bummer, dude.
But I moved that. I didn't book a reservation for August. I'm moving my Grand Californian to March, so I might be over there in March. I have the reservation made. They were able to. I was in the window. I could move it over the 7 months. So I still have a 2-bedroom at the Grand Californian Villas ready to go, because I won't stay cash shop. That's not how I roll. I'm already paying Disney for a room.
Yep.
But your castle's the original. I mean, it is the original. I do agree with that, yep. Laura Jean Carlson. I do say it's the original, but the originals aren't always the best. Think about it this way. I'm just saying, improvements are always made. Now I have to hand it to Disneyland, because they win overall in terms of attractions for the most part.
Yeah, you can't be just the sheer number of attractions in this one park is amazing.
The only thing that we have is we have more uniqueness in our parks. Like Epcot and Animal Kingdom kind of like make it kind of equal out. You know what I mean? Like you guys have a number of attractions, but we just have unique. And
yeah, no, there's definitely that aspect to Disney World. You guys have the as they say, the blessing of size, and then your resorts. Some of them are almost theme parks in and of themselves. They're destinations. Yeah, like Wilderness Lodge. That's just you could go there and spend a week there and not even need to go to any of the parks, and you're still having a great time.
You could send someone to Animal Kingdom Lodge and be like, "Oh, that's Animal Kingdom for the day."
Right.
They'd be like, "Yeah, it's like that. Well, there's animals here. There's a lot of them. Okay." Like, I think Disneyland. I mean, the DVC Tower. It's intriguing me, but you guys, where you can make up for things, it's like your entertainment level from everything I see with the characters there is like a leaps and a bound above here, in terms of character interactions and number of characters out.
Yeah.
Like you guys get red. You don't get red.
Yeah, we still get a lot of the characters walking around too, where you get those random, you happen to be walking over toward the next attraction and, oh, look, there's Alice and Mad Hatter walking by, and they stop and interact with you and do stuff. So I don't think you guys get much of that over there. You got like the Country Bears, right?
I'm going to say this, Lauren John. We have Expedition Everest. No other park has that. We have a safari. You don't want to get for tit for tat match. I'm just saying. It'll end up both of us, everyone losing. Because all the parks are awesome. Except I think Tokyo probably beats everyone else out.
Yeah, you got to understand. Lori Jean, she is a hardcore Disneyland lover. This is her park, and she
Yeah,
will.
everyone
Yeah,
reps their
so
park.
yeah,
It's like when someone makes an Old Key West to me, and that's my home resort. I'm like, no. You have to understand, Old Key West is special. Like, I didn't mean was it Universal Dorks, or I didn't mean to get into a match with them over like shades of green. I was just like, no, TVCs have more room types.
right.
I'm sorry, but I get that. I mean, put it this way: I'm going to cry probably when I go into Disneyland for the first time because it's where Walt took steps. That's the thing. That's the special thing about it.
Yeah, it's like I mean, it's like the same for me. Like the first time I walked over to Epcot, I mean, literally like driving next to Epcot, I was just. It was like one of those things where it was like I knew Spaceship Earth was huge, but when I saw it with my own eyes, I was just like, "Oh my God, it's amazing!" It's just one of those things where it's like especially if it's something like that you've sought after and tried to get to your whole life, and it's something like Disneyland or Epcot. It's like it's going to be just as good as you think it is. It matches up to that dream. It's like you almost can't hype them up enough.
I think there's some I think it's the time they were built too. Like I think the things built in the 80s, early 90s, when you compare them to the attractions now, well, they might be more technically sound. Think about how many times like Rise of the Resistance breaks, or Mickey's Not So Mickey's Runaway Railway, or
Right.
like I've been going to like Disney my entire life. I don't remember ever seeing like Haunted Mansion break down in my 30 years of coming to Disney. But like all of a sudden now it breaks down.
Yep. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like I don't remember Pirates being broken down as much. It's like I'm not sure if I ever remember Thunder breaking down in the 90s. When I had my annual pass and I was here, 50, 60 times a year, I don't remember Thunder breaking down much.
No.
And now it's like almost every single day you can count on every one of these rides going down for some length of time. And part of me wonders, is it the safety guidelines that are slightly different? Is it the cast member training that they just don't have the knack for the load unload? Because that to me seems where the breakdowns really come from. It's that there's a backup and the system has to shut it down. I don't think it's necessarily maintenance or anything like that. I think it's possibly cast member training.
Well, I mean, not to say anything, but like 20 years ago, how many scooters did you actually see in the park?
Right.
Like that is a slowdown in terms of ride entrance and ride exiting. Now, also, I mean, wear and tear exists, but their maintenance schedule seems to be less, or their refurbishment time seems to be less than what it used to be. I mean, normally January would be a time for Disney World to take a lot of things out of circulation ride-wise and set up, like, fix things. Like, Splashes refurbishment was always the month of January to March. Like, you had 2 months refurbishment, and then you would have Big Thunder go down for a little bit. And now you don't see the things go down the same way, especially after the pandemic. Like, everything was just up and kept going to try and get people through.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a combination of things, but yeah, it's just everything breaks down way too often nowadays.
And you don't see that at Universal as much. It's an interesting thing. At least here at the Orlando park, you get Hagrid's breaking down, but that's an outdoor attraction, which I give more leeway. I give a lot more leeway to an exterior-facing attraction than one in a show building. Like Big Thunder's exterior, Mine Train, those are exterior-facing, but Haunted Mansion's all interior. There's no weather affecting it. There's nothing that you can say is external affecting that ride. Same with It's a Small World here, or Peter Pan here, or Peter Pan there. Like, those are all interior attractions. So if you say, like, oh, elements caused an issue, like, well, what? It's inside.
Right. Well, we just had the bathrooms over here in Adventureland.
Yeah.
A pipe burst, and they shut down the bathrooms for a week, all of them. And then the men's room, I think it just came up either today or yesterday, because
Wait, Disneyland had no bathrooms for a week?
in Adventureland.
At all.
Just Adventureland.
Okay, just like how did that park survive for a week with no bathrooms at all?
No, just Adventureland. But it was a pipe that burst, and that happened, I think, like a month, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And it's still it still has areas that are walled off right now that they're working on it.
I mean, there's sections of Hollywood Studios now that have had months walls up for like one area of a piece of concrete for like 6 months.
Yikes.
They refuse to fix a door in a store because of a curb that they don't want to. They're not fixing it yet because of a drain.
Jeez.
What's up, Jonathan Gould? How you doing? I'm glad I got your name right. I know some people call you Gold in school. It's an appropriate name for the spooky season too. A little ghoulish. don't mean to call you a ghoul. Say. But yeah, again, I apologize. We're getting a nice boat ride. Seems like signal's holding well on my end. Seems for you, theme park, at least from what I can see. If you saw my phone right now, it's like you're a thumb, like the size of a fingernail.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, I need to shout out Barry Place 28 because he is letting me borrow his phone for this stream because he has AT&T business service.
Yeah.
And that actually gives a better signal. So we're going to experience very little lag. In fact, if I was using my phone, we would not be able to go on Pirates because it would kill my stream.
So the viewpoint I have, and we've talked about this all with the park hopping team too. We have to get like an AT&T or whatever it is hotspot. I don't want to get a new service, but I'll pay for a hotspot. It's like only like $10 or $20 a month. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I've had other streamers say that the hotspot here still didn't work quite as well as it should have. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's anecdotal evidence, but They went from spending the $20-$30 a month to $100 and something a month because they were like, no, this ain't working.
I guess I can see about Verizon Business Class. I don't want to have to. I am still in my unlimited everything plan from I don't know how long ago, and I don't want to lose that. I'm like paying like $45.
Yeah.
Grandfathered in like I buy my phones outright because I don't want to they're like, oh, you can get your monthly payment. No, I'm paying for it full. I'm not touching my
contract. Yeah. We're the same way.
Like, you want Disney Plus for free? No. I don't know.
To give you guys a look at an attraction that used to be at Magic Kingdom in a different form, but it's the submarine the Finding Nemo submarine voyage.
Oh yeah, boats and boats. I missed Captain Nemo and the Nautilus.
Yeah,
I missed that. I will say that I like Mine Train. Don't get me wrong, but they could have they could have moved Mine Train up and got rid of Ariel and made that into Nautilus instead of Ariel. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but the Ariel ride here can give people nightmares. Like if the animatronics aren't working, those faces frozen, are a bit creepy.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Little Mermaid. I'm just saying,
yeah,
it's a fun thing watching the animatronic. My favorite thing is finding the first animatronic ride. I don't know why it is, but if you've gone enough times, that's the thing that intrigues you. Oh, what's not working today?
Yeah,
not working. I'm surprised they haven't. That's a good amount of space. Surprised they haven't. I don't know. Do you feel like there are more attractions in your area that might pull out? They might change soon?
Okay.
Just because you guys don't have the space to expand?
I don't think so. I think let's put it this way. If they are going to put Avatar in Disneyland proper,
yeah,
then there is the potential that submarines, Autopia, and our version of the launch bay could go away. But that's, if they're doing Avatar, that we're looking 10 years down the road for that.
Gotcha.
Because they're in no position to be building anything right now. Nothing is on the docket for Disneyland to get anything new or any major additions right now. So you figure anything even to being announced is probably 2 to 3 years away, and then you got a good 5 years of construction possibly. So I'm not too worried about them taking anything out at the moment. So until I hear what they're planning to put in, then I don't think there's any reason to worry, because I mean they could take Autopia out and Launch Bay, and that's a gigantic plot of land. So,
yeah. I think our Autopia or Tomorrowland Speedway, that needs to be updated. I understand the reason of keeping it and all, but they make it electric cars or make it futuristic, match it up with Tron.
right.
I like the idea of making it Wreck-It Ralph theme back in the day. That was a rumor going around, making it like Wreck-It Ralph, and you have like the Vanellope Pond Suites and Ralph cars, and you're doing that instead.
Right.
Like, that could have been cool, but no, they're like it's a 5-minute wait always. Like, if something's that low of a wait consistently, Disney should know, like, all right, well, this is something that needs to be addressed.
Right. Yeah, our Autopia gets some decent lines at times. So it's not necessarily waning in popularity. I think it's more people would rather have, like you said, electric cars or something.
But I mean, it could be IP. Like, I think Wreck-It Ralph could be an IP that works with it, just because of the first movie. But then again, I don't know. The second movie kind of I don't know if it was as popular. I could be wrong. But I also want more original stuff, like original concepts or ideas. We don't need all things related to movies.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough sell nowadays, though.
I mean, but so theoretically, wasn't there a Pirates of the Caribbean show way back when, like in the 30s?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering, in that aspect. I'm curious, because Disney's notorious, even back then, for borrowing ideas. And he was a big fan of the Swiss Family Robinson and all that. So the connection between Swiss Family and the Pirates on there. There we go. We're on our way.
Yeah, Pirates might have been kind of an offspring of Treasure Island, maybe.
And maybe they didn't have the right way for Treasure Island, or they wanted to make it a little bit more adult at the time.
Right. Yeah. Maybe they were like, you know what? Well, because I know there was the whole idea that it was supposed to be like a pirate museum, like a walkthrough kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then it shifted, and they came up with the boat conveyance, system and whatnot. So who knows what the real deal was? But yeah. Oh, and just a quick little plug for my channel.
As always.
If you guys are in the park, you can come find me. And I've got these stickers now that are special edition for Halloween. You'll notice it says Scream Park Casual. So if you come find me in the park, say hi. I will be happy to give you a sticker and a button.
Sticker and a button. Wow.
That's right.
That is an impressive advertisement, my friend. Impressive.
And if you really like that design, you can go to my merch store and get a T-shirt with that Scream Park Casual design as well.
I really like that design when you had a similar one last year, didn't you? You do a great job with those holiday overlays.
Yes, and I do have a new one that I'll be debuting on my stream tonight. I gotta try to. I thought I had the file, but I got to figure out how I'm going to get the file sent to me. I got to see if possibly the wife will be able to email me the file so I can get it uploaded. I got a new. I've got a new holiday version. So.
Ooh, nice. That is awesome. Well, I'll plug. While we're waiting for the boat, I'll plug something. I'm about 85 away from 2K, and I promised a giveaway again at 2K. Now, if you were a member of my channel, one of the lucky people did get a Blocky and Monkey Lizard as a member. There will be another type of giveaway. I will share it once we get to the 2K, but it will be something special for that 2K. So if you haven't considered, please consider subscribing.
Yeah,
That's my one plug
yes,
for the
yes.
day, and that's it.
Yeah, anybody that's watching on Theme Park Casual channel, if you are not subscribed to the Rogue Attraction, I would encourage you. I just put the link in the chat. Go check it out. He does great stuff over in the Florida parks. We're going to hopefully have him with us this March here in SoCal.
This is like I already bought the plane ticket for March. I'm trying my best not to miss that. Like I'm pissed that I was ready, man. I had shirts prepared from you, and I was gonna wear my theme park casual shirt over there. I was
Nice.
ready. I have to grab an OG 55 one too, though, when I go.
And Kiki and Luca, I saw you in the chat. If you are still at the park, I do have your prize that you won the other night. If you'd like to get it hand delivered, I can do that for you this evening. Does not have to be on a live stream. I will be probably taking a break for about half an hour after this stream and before I go live on the next one. So just to let you know, if you want to track me down or just send me an email, let me know where you'd like to meet and I will get you yours. Otherwise, I will drop it in the mail. I'm going to be mailing out all the prizes from Disneyland here. I have them with me. They will be postmarked from Disneyland.
Valientes or Ivan, man. I'm planning at least a full week, so that's Disneyland and probably Universal Hollywood too. Like I'm planning a full week in Cali, so that's my goal right now. That's my goal. End of March is when I'm looking.
Yeah, we'll need to take you to Knott's Berry Farm too.
All right, I'm planning enough time to at least to do all the parks I can over there.
Oh, they're doing the flag retreat.
Oh, flag retreat, nice.
Yeah.
Yes, that is my plan. I am planning to do a whole bunch of stuff over there, not just theme parks, like the places I want to see. So Knott's Berry was definitely on my list. I want to get some pies. My diet will hate me afterwards, but I want to get some pies and stuff like that. We got some. I'm sorry for the glare, man, but it's kind of nice out. What's up, Buddy R? New to the chat, new to the channel. An awesome Valiant speed on both channels right now. Now, apparently, YouTube's rolling out a new feature where you can have up to 4 streams up watching on one window. Now.
Oh, so you don't have to have a bunch of tabs open?
You don't. No, yeah, I saw a leak about this feature running out, and I think that's actually kind of cool, especially for. I mean, I guess it makes sense since they started doing all the simulcast stuff. Maybe it's a way for people to watch every stream in the one thing. I think that'd be a cool thing. Make things a lot nicer for. It's kind of just like a nice thing, and I'm hoping that helps out. I actually like this whole simulcasting thing. I do like it. I do like. I'm wondering. I was playing around with Streamlabs with theirs, and trying to see how that'll work versus StreamYard, because they do offer the same features, except we could do 1080p, and I'm really thinking about that.
Yeah. Barry Place was talking about that too, because he's got a plan with StreamYard, and he was saying that it says 1080p, but it's only when you're on the desktop.
Streamlabs, I can do 1080p mobile right now.
Yeah, it's Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlab. Yeah, StreamYard. No. Yeah,
so I'm thinking about it. So chat, if you might see something new in the future, because I'm playing around with it and testing it. I know Theme Park, we tested it once already on mobile. This is all right. I'm sorry, it's pretty out right now. I'm gonna shut up for a sec. You got this nice little sunset going on. You got Grand Floridian. The island is blocking the monstrosity that is going to be the new DVC Polynesian. Which honestly, though, once it's finished, I'll judge it then. I can't judge it now because it's being built. Like you can't judge something being built. You know,
Right, right.
like it could be awesome. Like Alani's awesome, so I don't know why people are going to be judging on that. Now we will have someone popping in once I get into Magic Kingdom. A friend of mine's here already, so we will have someone joining us. I had to thank Theme Park Casual for waiting for me to park. I felt so bad. I felt so
no
bad.
worries, man. No worries. Hey,
Oh, we got the Halloween. We got the Halloween decorations up. So I will be at Mickey's Not So Scary September 10th. That's the first one I'm going to, and expect a lot of Halloween content from me. I got the frequent fear plus or whatever for Halloween Horror Nights. So if you're into the scary things, we're gonna be getting scared.
Nice. I will be at the Knott's Berry Farm Nightmares Revealed event this Thursday night, where we will be learning all about what's going to be happening for the 50th anniversary edition of Knott's Scary Farm. So it should be really cool.
I loved all the Not Scary Farm stuff you did last year. Like that seems like such a cool event. I always find like SeaWorld does a better Halloween in my opinion than Universal. So
well, hey, we've got some other live streamers here. We've got Berry Place 28. We've got Adventures in the Park and the one and only Cordy in California.
Howdy.
So most of my chat know who they are, but if you don't know who they are Disneyland live streamers out here in Southern California. So please, if look at that. So if you would give them a view, I'm going to go ahead and put their links in my chat right here. And like I said, we need to say thank you to
Locked and Loaded Latinos.
So again, we need to shout out Berry Place 28 for letting me use the phone so that we can actually ride pirates today.
Oh, you actually planned for that stuff, man. I just wing everything.
Yeah, well, like I said, when it's the kind of thing where, you know, my cell signal won't hold up, I was trying to make sure that we could go on whatever we wanted.
I know.
And when you suggested pirates, I was like, okay, well, let me see. And so Berry Place was nice enough to let me use it. So
I'm the type of person who doesn't even think about the fact, well, will my phone hold the gimbal on Tower of Terror?
Oh, yeah.
It's magnetic. Okay, well, let's just do it and see what happens.
Yeah, we're waiting for Rogue to get into Magic Kingdom. Traffic was a murder for him to get over there. So he had to end up parking over at Wilderness Lodge so we didn't have to deal with all the TTC stuff. And so he is just about to dock at Magic Kingdom right now.
I'm standing up,
walking over.
Sorry for the confusion. And obviously, just trying to figure out how to add their. How do you find Nightbot theme park? I might start using this. Like, how do you find using it? Like, is it easier than Stream Elements?
Yeah, because actually Stream Elements, I was never able to get it working.
Oh, okay.
It randomly started working for me one time, and I don't know how. So okay. Nightbot was actually way easier. It's like as soon as I did it, the next time I went live, like within 10 minutes, Nightbot popped in and said running, and so I was like, okay, cool.
Then I might have to look into that because I like the whole phone. There we go.
Hey,
sorry.
Hey, mermaid plans. So I think I'm going to start making my way up toward Pirates right now, just in case there's a line for me a little bit. So hopefully we can be riding simultaneously.
I know it's a service animal. It's nothing I can do about it. He has his proper paperwork though.
We were going to meet Talia, another streamer.
Okay.
We wanted to walk.
Yeah, I'm going to be heading toward Pirates.
But I think we might, if she says walk. I got my backpack.
So we're on our way over to Pirates, and we may run into another streamer. I think a lot of the streamers decided to try to get reservations for today because tomorrow and Monday are questionable as to whether anybody's going to be able to be out.
I was able to make my reservation. Magic Kingdom, like Disney World, is so easy to make reservations. I'm just saying, especially this time of year, come the last 2 weeks of August, no one's here.
Yeah. I think tomorrow is the Children's Hospital of Orange County. I think they're doing their annual fundraising walk where they actually walk through the park. So that normally brings out a lot of people and fills up the park.
Monorail. Another thing that we have better, it's our monorail.
Well, your monorail is a real monorail. Ours is kind of sort of a glorified ride a little bit. Yours is actual transportation system. And you've got people movers, so right off the bat, you guys gain massive points for that.
You guys had a people mover. I mean, I don't know why you did what you did.
Yeah, don't ask me, man.
Here, stopping cam right now.
So yeah, we've already run in.
No
we already like kind of ganged up. We surprised one of the streamers, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm kind of nervous meeting all of you guys." So we're trying to see if we can meet up with another one, and then there's a couple others that I'm hoping to run into tonight as well, but we'll see.
First of all, we got the pumpkins. They close up like almost all the entryways. I don't know why.
Oh, that's right. You guys have already had Halloween going for a while.
No, there's been 2 Mickey's Not So Scary so far. 2. Ooh, I found that short line. And people are not paying attention.
We're barely halfway through August.
Do you have some tickets here? And I'm in. Well, all right. Now I need to figure out where my friend is because she's here too. We'll walk into Main Street and head towards Pirates. And not walk through their photos. We'll go this way. Trying not to be... Oh, I'm glad you like it, Nagger. No, we did this once before. It was a little impromptu. This is kind of still impromptu. We're looking at the kinks better and better each time. It's like me and Theme Park can actually hear each other now. And hopefully you guys are hearing him well, and his side's hearing me well, and
Theme Park Casual.
All that fun.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
nice to meet you. Got bunch for you.
Oh, thank you.
So this is like ideal timing right now.
Off-duty trip. Oh gosh. I like the way you did. Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome. What are you guys doing? Just walking around?
All right, thank you, Nagdrinal. Glad it looks and sounds good.
Yeah.
We got our decorations up.
Yeah, and this is
awesome.
Her name is Kalia, and she's also another Disney streamer, content creator.
Have you gotten more? It seems like the Disneyland streamers are starting to grow in numbers recently. I know it wasn't as many back in the day. Like I know Fresh Baked and
there was a few of them. There was Fresh Baked, and then Justin Scarred, Random Land. I think that they were the big ones in Disneyland. Obviously, there's Provost Park Pass and Mice Chat. But yeah, I think there's a lot of them now, and there's some of them, they're in my boat where we're like just over 1,000, and there's several that are like right around the 4,000 or 5,000 range. So
yeah,
they're starting to grow a little bit. It seems. I mean, certainly just in the year that I've been doing it, I've found there's a lot more. So.
Pumpkin. All right. What everyone in my chat knows, I'm on the forever search for Alligator Loki because I missed him when I should have got him. So we're gonna do that. We can do that whenever we come into a place. Search for the Loki. They moved everything around on me. Like now there's lounge flies over here, and what? I'm so annoyed. Oh, no problem. Now I'll go pick up some Chinese food. Where they moved them Loki? All right, those are spinning toys. I feel like we're never gonna get a restock, and if we do, it's gonna be during Loki season 2.
Well, if we're giving Halloween stickers out.
That's way too low.
There's no more room on your water bottle. So I want it. Thank you guys.
These are the swag streamers.
Just giving away the swag over here.
Frog is better than Loki Gator, but I can't find Frog anywhere either.
They were here, so we're like, okay, well, so we stayed out here. Reservation. Oh, did you guys? We're like, nah. Yeah, we stayed here. No, we got a Corona. Yeah, I know. But we stayed. We were here last night, so we stayed at the hotel, and we're getting ready to leave the hotel. We're like, oh well. Let's hang out with friends. We stayed at Sunday. It's like.
Sorry. I haven't been in Magic Kingdom since they brought the Halloween stuff out, so I'm kind of looking.
Oh, you know what? I did with JoJo. Yeah. The room was cute.
Well, no, that's run by Hilton, so they actually offer free breakfast. So most people take advantage where they come and party with families downstairs.
All right, wait. This is all plushies now, so there should be the shoulder things. Oh, wait. There are new ones. Oh my God, they have Throg? What? I'm getting this. Sorry. They have Throg. They have Throg. No alligator Loki, but they have Throg. Throg is coming home with me.
Who's Frog from? What's that?
This is Throg. It's Thor. It's Frog Thor.
Oh, gotcha.
From Marvel. He is Throg. Your buddy Heptham put him up in the chat. This is a quick purchase. Now that I learned my lessons with alligator Loki. These are gonna probably be one-offs.
Just grab it when you can.
Just grab it. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe not use this cash register though. It looks like there was a one with less people. How did you know, Buddy Hepburn? How did you know there would be Throg here? How did you know this?
Throg. So is that what his name is? Is it Throg?
Yeah, it's Throg. But how did you know he'd be here? I'm very curious about that. I didn't know that. You must have powers, Buddy Hepburn. All right, this is a shorter line.
Hey, Lily Ortiz, welcome in.
So last time we stayed, we did.
I don't know if these people are actually online. I'm just being. Look at all that. I love the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. So cool.
Hey, Donnyland. Barry Place says hi, Donnyland.
All right, so those be 2 seconds, and we're back to. I should be running to Southern Disney Belle soon. She's in the park too. She just texted me, so she might join. But consumerism won out. I need to get Throg. By the power of Throg. Sorry. It was cool in the comics in the 80s when they came up with him. And me and shoulder things just kind of work out. Zork can hold it. See if that works. All right, so after this, we're making a beeline to Pirates, and we'll get that done. I know Theme Park has another stream planned, but I want to make sure he does plenty of time for his secondary. Hi. Just that. And I have an annual pass. Good. Good, how are you? Thank you.
I took it to Hilton, but that was years ago.
Would you like your receipt?
Yeah, see, ours is probably still.
So you guys got Throg instead of alligator Loki now. Still kind of wanted alligator Loki, but that's okay. I'll stick with Throg for now.
And then my smaller, right there, little. So it was
What'd you do? Okay. No problem.
Like, Mom, just talk about your
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
All right, guys, I'm going to be heading over to Pirates now. So it was great meeting you guys. Nice meeting you. We will see you guys around probably.
All right, I'll be working my way over to Pirates in a second.
Yeah, I'm heading over now.
What should I do?
So I'll walk you guys through Adventureland so you can see the crazy walls that are still up, like I said, like 2 months later from a pipe burst.
This is the first. I'll tell you that. No, it's okay. You have to ring it out in a different register now? Okay. That's the. Oh yeah, you can't refund something from the same register. Yeah.
Here you go. Have a good one.
I'm sorry. You're on your way, and I'll be leaving here in a second.
What did you do, Tom?
She put cash, and she's refunding me cash that I didn't pay with. I don't understand what's going on at all right now.
Riveting content, man.
I know. And I am like the worst park YouTube streamer ever. This is real world problems, though. What do you do when something accidentally goes wrong?
Yep.
You need the. Okay.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Daniel, pass.
Yes.
I didn't do anything.
Sorry.
I didn't do anything yet. It's okay. You're fine. All right.
Well, since you're not doing anything else, did you check to see how long the Pirates line is over there?
I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to get on quickly. I think it's like 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
I checked
that's
before,
about what it says here.
so we should be okay.
Okay.
Wait, how about the signing part? Oh, I have to send the refund. Okay.
Just for our side, yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry. This is hilarious. I can't stop myself from laughing. 3. All right. There you go. Thank you. Welcome to theme park life.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Honestly, though, that is something that could happen to you as a guest, and you should take it just the same way I did. Laugh it a little bit and just go along. Don't get frustrated. And, that's some park etiquette. I'm pretty sure theme park casual understands some park etiquette.
Oh, yeah.
And the cast members, they're there to help you. Don't ever take anything out on them. I've seen a lot of disgruntled guests recently. Just saying, be nice, be kind, courteous, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, lots of grace for the cast members. Lots of grace.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got Captain Jack and Red, the pirates, out.
Captain Jack and Red?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me see if I can go get a cleaner shot of them because they're up on the
go
balcony.
on. That's awesome, man.
Oh, are they walking the other way? What's going on here? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There they are.
This is so crowded. Jeez. Okay, who is like reporting Disney, like Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom crowds are low and all that?
There
I
you go. Can you
understand
guys
it's
see
near
them?
fireworks. Like I see them.
Red wave to me.
Oh, theme park casuals got some Riz there. I don't know what that means. I know people say it a lot. I don't know what it means. I hope it's good.
Got some
I'm
what?
old. I don't know. A lot of people say in my chat that I have Riz. I don't know what it means, but they say it a lot. I guess my audience is on the younger side.
Okay.
Apparently, it's a good thing. As when I asked other people not my age, they said, "Oh, it's a good thing." I'm like, "Okay, I'll take it." I think it's all Zort though. I think Zort's got Riz.
Zort's got the Riz.
So far, signal's holding great. By the way, look at our castle. Look at how big it is.
Yeah, I always have to remind myself. It's like Disney World Castle is like the size of our Matterhorn.
I think like here, Crystal Palace is like the size of your castle. I don't mean that. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know about that.
I'm just playing.
All right, let me know when I
Light
should
banter.
let me know when I should hop in line, or should I just wait for you to get there too?
I should be there in like only like 2 or 3 minutes. It's not
Okay.
that far.
Well, I'll hop in line, and then if I have to let a couple people go ahead of me real quick, I'll do that.
This will be an interesting. I know our queue's a little bit more themed.
Oh, it's a lot more themed. Ours has almost nothing.
But you guys definitely have the better ride.
True.
I think the times are different, right? I think yours is about a minute or two longer.
At least a minute or two longer. It might be like 3 or 4 minutes longer, at least somewhere in there. I want to say yours is like 9.5 minutes, and ours is like 14.
So I'm gonna give some warnings. There's one section, no matter what, for me. Oh, they got the photo booths up. So they got the Hot Mickey's Not So Scary stuff up, so you can actually take pictures during the day with. Is this the Nautilus? Oh my god! What? This is in the wrong spot completely. But look, it's a 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea photo op. Why do they tease us with photo ops for extinct attractions? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Why do they do that? They tease us.
Yeah, but see that's the part that kills me. It's like they know what those rides meant to us, and yet they don't, try to say, okay, we're going to try to bring it back in, some fashion. It's like, no, here's a photo op.
I think honestly, Disney, if you're listening, I know Universal pops in my chat, but Disney, I don't think you do. If you're listening, maybe just a little bit of advice. Make a fifth gate or a third gate over in Disneyland that's only rides you got rid of. I'm just saying, like, if you made a park that had Horizons and you made a park that had like Body Wars and 20,000 Leagues and Mr. Toad over here, all the rides that people remember but can't go on, and just call it like, I don't know, Park Extinct.
Yeah.
Like they would actually appease everyone. And I would be in that park every day.
Yeah, that's definitely an idea that has some merit to it.
And guess what? It would cost them nothing because they already have all the storylines and stuff.
I know. There's no development.
Could you imagine like Body Wars now with like current technology? You could do Body Wars in the style of Smuggler's Run, where you have different, like you could do different organ paths.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, like,
That's actually one thing I'm disappointed with Smuggler's Run. I thought it was supposed to be that. I mean, I thought it was like
Okay.
almost a VR experience where it was going to be, depending on what you do, it's going to start creating the world as you go. That was how it was built.
yeah.
And it's the same dang thing every time.
Yeah, that is a problem. It is the same thing every time. The other problem is that unless you're with a, like, there are levels, so you can get more if you're with people that are good,
Right.
but it's so annoying. Like, most of the time you're with, like, at least 2 people or 4 people that, like, are just kidding around.
Yeah. I mean, we were in there and there was like, it was, a group of tourists from another country.
Yeah.
And so they were like, okay, we're going to go on the ride. And they were like, pushing the buttons and doing what they could. But there were times where we were like grinding on the ground while we were flying. I'm just like, oh my God.
All right, I have to pay attention. All right, so the line is not that. Are you already in the queue or you're about to be?
No, I'm in the queue. I already hopped in because I saw that they were
It
extending
looks
it.
it looks so different. I'm sorry. Couldn't even tell it was the queue.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
ours is just these little ropes and stanchions
Oh,
for
it's
the most
exactly
part.
like I said it was, 25 minutes. There was like around 20 or so. I'm off by a little bit. It'll be
Well,
less than this, though.
Wow, that's a really good Captain Jack. Man, he looks just like him. I've seen some where you're like, well, it's passable. But this one, it's like, wow.
There is one here that looks like more like Keith Richards. And, I mean, I know Johnny Depp's getting old, but we don't need to have Captain Jack from, like, Pirates 37.
Right.
So, this moves quickly here, though. At least,
Yeah.
this is not a,
Yeah, I don't know what they did because my line's moving real quick right now.
don't know if I'm going to read that comment. Just remember, I have 3 rules in my chat. Don't be creepy, no politics, and be polite. So, that's it. It's not a hard chat for newcomers. Hey, Barry Place 28. Yeah, this doesn't look that busy. For Disney World side, this does not look that busy. It is more humid a little bit than I thought, but that's my fault for wearing a cowboy shirt. Someone told me I was supposed to come as Cowboy Tom today. Every time I wear a new hat, I develop a new nickname by someone, and then I have to. I can thank Krista for that. Actually, no, Joe from Locked and Loaded Latinos called me Cowboy Tom. So that's not Krista. Krista did Tokyo Tom. I don't have a real name. It's just pseudonyms. But yeah, I don't think this will be 25. This will probably be close to 20. I'll try to slow down a little bit if you got issues on your side, theme park.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm probably about 10 to 15 minutes away.
You're 10 to 15 minutes away from the ride?
Yeah, I think so, roughly.
All right. I got one loop inside. I don't think this is. Hola, 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 hello. On your side. Sorry, Team Park.
If it's hola, 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 I'm going to guess it's Juan Rodriguez. Let me see.
You are 100% correct.
Look at that. Look at that. Do I know my chat? No, Juan, he's one of the people that found me when I only had done I think it was on my second stream at Knott's Berry Farm. Him and a couple of his friends popped into my stream, and they were just having a blast. They were talking to me, everything. And I was just like, I don't even know who these people are. This is so fun. And they've been with me from basically almost day one. So a big shout out to Juan and King B and Tam T. Those are 3 people that I got to know from streaming, and they were like way back in the early days of TPC.
All right, so we might be. All right, I don't know. I've only been on the line for about 3 seconds, like a minute, so I can't say anything yet.
All right, well, I got to zip through some zigzags up here, go up the ramp, and then I get inside the building. And inside the building, it's probably about 5 minutes away, if that, maybe
Okay,
less.
so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 zigzags now I'm at the ride. But this is moving pretty consistent.
And this is
So
about
I
the
think,
extent of the theming here at Disneyland for the
oh,
queue.
I'm inside of a fort. Like, but I think they had to do that here just because of the weather. Like, they had to make it more. Like, look, there's a mast broken down over there. And this is also a pretty dark ride, so we don't
Yeah, I
get
mean,
the
everything had
lights
to
from.
be. Yeah, you guys had to do everything indoors, otherwise it'd be miserable.
Yeah.
In fact, I
So,
love the Peter Pan queue now. That's amazing what they
oh,
did
that
with
is a
that.
really nice one. Oh, interesting. Putting wheelchairs through the lines now.
Yeah, our Peter Pan queue is nothing but switchbacks.
That's the blessing of the second improvement, right? Or not improvement, the second go around. You
Right.
can fix things.
Right. You can figure out, okay, we did something a little bit wrong there.
The candied bacon's no longer here, Juan Rodriguez. It did not make it past the pandemic. I'm sorry.
Oh.
There's
How
no
do you
candied bacon. There's no candied bacon on a stick.
How do you get rid of the candied bacon?
I don't know. Explain. There's a lot of things to explain that happened. Theme Park Casual got a new subscriber, Haxor.
Oh, awesome. Welcome to the casual crew.
Ah, now I finally know what Casual Crew. That's a good name there.
Yeah, it's the casual crew, and when I greet everybody, it's always, hey, casuals.
So what do you call your members then?
They're my casuals as well. And the different levels, there's very casual, extra casual, and ultra casual.
Okay, very level and extra. Okay, ultra.
Yeah, and if you go to ultra casual, every year you're going to get a T-shirt designed by me that is exclusive for the ultra casual level members only. They will not be used anywhere else. They will not be sold anywhere else. They will not be given to anyone else. So if you're an ultra casual, you get to help design the shirt. So you give me, everybody's going to, any ultra casuals, they'll give me their input, and they will have a say in what kind of T-shirt for that year. And we will design, and I will produce and mail you out a T-shirt every year.
Well, oh, thank you. I ran into a fan. All right. Signal still holding strong on my end. It's just very dark.
I got
in here.
nothing. Welcome in. How you doing? How was work?
We're at the Armory. Moist Breadcrumb is in the chat. The patron saint of Zort. How you doing, Moist Breadcrumb?
Moist Breadcrumb.
Welcome to the Bi-Coastal stream, the Coast to Coast. We are both online pirates. We are going to basically compare and contrast. I know that Magic Kingdom will lose, but we're still going to do it.
Yeah, I'm about to go into the building, so I've got about 4 to 5 minutes, I'd say.
Okay, I'll be about, I think it'll be at 7 minutes. So you'll be on the ride a little bit longer, but we'll probably end up at the end together then. That's
that
okay.
Can work. Yeah. And then for the viewers, we don't know how the sound is going to be. So if sound gets kind of wacky, let us know, and we'll try to figure out what to do.
I'm honestly, like, I know Disney doesn't really claim pirates on my end. So it should be okay. I have not been claimed for the ride.
I just mean having both of us have sound going.
All right. I may have to switch to Wi-Fi, and that will be a second, because I know there's one part in the ride that is a bit of a dead zone. So just preparing that if I have to. I always like to be prepared. Right now we're still good service wise. It's just dark in here.
Yeah, again, shout out to Barry Place 28 for letting me use his phone for this so that we can actually get on Pirates tonight. Give you guys a look. You can actually walk past our boats in the queue. The boats cruise right next to the line.
Wow. Well, we're at the Armory. We're going to go through the fort. So you're seeing the masthead of a fallen ship, I think.
And you guys have empty boats that show up in the load area, right?
Yeah.
You guys disembark in a completely different area.
Yes, we disembark. We disembark at a gift shop.
Yeah, ours you see the people leaving your seat as you're getting in.
Now, if you are an old subscriber to this channel, we actually did a flick to park with after the weekend. Oh, whoa! Moist breadcrumb coming in and dropping a Hyundai. Nort says hi to Zort. I'm so happy Nort found his home. I'm so happy, Moist Breadcrumb. Thank you for the Hyundai.
Wow, Moist Breadcrumb.
He is the patron saint of Zort and the owner of Nort. I'm hoping some of the queue is coming through for you guys now. Like I said, this is a dark attraction. But you basically, so here's a little tidbit. You can actually still buy the rum that's in there. It's a brand that still exists from Florida. It's a boutique brewer, but you can still get that rum.
Really?
So if you actually come in and take a good picture of that bottle, it's a brand of rum that still exists here in Florida.
When I went to the Caribbean, I got, is it rum cream or cream rum?
It's cream rum, I think.
Yeah, that's what I got. Me and my friends, we loved it. It was like, oh my God, it's so good.
All right, so we got, it's about 7 or 8 minutes. So theme park's about to get on the ride. I'll be a little bit behind him, but his attraction's longer, so we should actually end at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to ask for row 6 just so that I'm not bothering anybody.
I think I normally end up at row 6 because they only sit one person back there anyway now. So we have one turn, and then we get our tolled party number. I actually got lost here once as a kid, and I ended up going down that way, like randomly. And I don't know where I ended up, but it just kept going. Like, I think it's an extended line area that, like, you can triple the length of the line. I walked around for like 20 minutes. I was 7. My parents were freaking out. This is before cell phones, kids.
Right.
This was like back in the day. I see Cannoli Sasquatch popped in.
Cannoli Sasquatch.
Howdy, Cannoli.
Dude. And Buddy R, welcome to the TPC.
Next. All right, I'm connecting quickly to the Disney Wi-Fi on my side just to make sure that so you can actually see the boat loading. It's right there. So we're getting close. One. Ooh, I get to go this way.
One. Could I have row 6 so I'm not bothering people? Thank you. I could have got the front row, but
so there's a loading area right over there.
So Tom, you used to be a plaid, correct? Oh, is he switching Wi-Fi?
Sorry, I had to connect your Wi-Fi for a second, so
No
I
worries.
apologize. We have one turn and we're on the boat, so we're not too far behind you, but you're just seating. All right. So I'll be seating in about 2 minutes, so we should be good. Little off. We almost had this time perfectly. I shouldn't have bought frogs. Hope you guys like this. I do think me and Theme Park are planning more of these like once a month. Get this down pat.
Right. All right, guys.
I would
I'm
love.
going to be quiet during this part because
Yeah.
we are now on the ride. And we do have Blue Bayou Restaurant on the inside of our pipes.
Yeah, the closest we have is Mexico. We have 3 Caballeros and Bajasando del Salangel or something. I'm not good with Spanish people from Mexico. I'm a New Yorker and a country boy. I don't speak those ways. You can hear the Pirates music now, though. It might be a little bit lower since I'm using a headset mic. Sorry if you guys don't hear the music. I'll be quiet a little bit. Theme Park's on the ride. So people in my chat, are we liking the theme park? I know the line thing is too. I think next time we plan this. What? Yeah.
What's it called?
The Rogue attraction. I think most kids are avid YouTube watchers now.
Sit closer together and keep your bloody hands. That'd be the best way to repel boredom. And what well you birds making? Dead men tell no tale.
It's so much better than ours. Why are the cannons firing at the boats? So I'll be quiet.
Here. All right, thank you. You guys are going to take rope fine. Come on. Right there.
So confused. I like the fact. Yeah.
Hold on one second. Justin, hold on a second. You've got to call.
Which row? For 6, you're fine? Yes, you're fine.
Hey, Travis, we're gonna test it.
All right. No problem at all. We're finally on now.
For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children and no back. Prepare to make safe. Human source. Money something thoughts. The money smell. You see the no fear any of evil persons as you. Properly warn ye these as I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy owners of this bewitching treasure?
Now, guys.
Hey, send him to Davy Jones. It's the rumbling.
I got wet.
Sir Tony wants Captain Jack Sparrow. Can't you reach any further? You're stuck with Bill's rent.
Yes, you have no. This is both Pirates of the Caribbean's East and West Coast. You have a boat jam.
Mark my words, when next you send
Of course, Juan. We did kind of get up almost at the same time.
Oh wow, that's
I
funny.
got stuck even. I would have been off before you if I didn't get stuck. You guys have like 4 extra scenes.
Yeah, our cavern scenes are much bigger, broader scenes. Not to mention we have the coming up the waterfall too.
Yeah.
But that was awesome. That worked out perfect.
Yeah, like we both kind of got off at this. I mean, I had like 7 boats in front of me jammed up. I don't know. Like you said, it's the loading and unloading. That's the issue now.
I think so.
And of course, we exit to a gift shop.
We exit
Y'all
between a gift shop and the Blue Bayou restaurant.
I'm actually really loving some of the new merch they've been coming out with.
The pirate merch?
Yeah, the new Spirit jerseys.
Okay.
Like, I do think with the Kraken and everything like that, I do like that. What's up, Brian McCann? I know, it's oddly perfect timing, even though we didn't plan it that way at all. Oh, they brought back the pirate flags you can buy. They were gone for a while. That's cool. All right.
Did you say Brian McCann is in the chat?
Brian McCann is in my chat. I just saying hi.
Oh, Brian McCann. Okay. I have somebody from my area that's Ryan McCann.
Might take a second.
Yeah.
There we go. It's dark here now.
Not here. In fact, you can kind of start seeing how Tiana's Palace is shaping up over here.
Is that opening September?
Yep. We're only a couple of weeks away. So let me go around the other side and I'll get a better up high view. So
you said you wanted to see Rapunzel. Someone asked to see Rapunzel stuff.
Oh, yeah. Juan asked if you could show the Rapunzel area.
All right, so I'll walk through Frontierland, headed that way. So if you're just joining, this is a coast-to-coast stream, Disneyland and Magic Kingdom. We just started off Pirates of the Caribbean. Disneyland's is way better. I will admit that. I concede that. I'm not gonna deny it. The one attraction we had better was Splash Mountain because it was 4 minutes longer, and of course they had to get rid of that. So
yeah,
we still have People Mover though, so I can laud that over you forever.
Yes, that one it just kills me every time to think that they removed it and basically letting it languish for nothing.
So it's actually not that bad right now. Moist breadcrumb is about 82. Low humidity. You can see the water tower here at Splash Mountain's Rotting Corpse. This is just not good show phase. I would have built bigger scrims, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna head down towards Rapunzel. It looks really pretty at night. So Juan, I think you'll actually like it better at night. All the lanterns are lit up. It's a good night. I think I got half an hour until fireworks. Or no, 9:20 maybe. Voice Breadcrumbs asking if you get any rain from the hurricane.
Not yet. They're saying that we could get anywhere from 2 to 10 inches over the next 2 days.
This is yeah. If anything, that hurricane probably cooled down the weather here a little bit. So I appreciate that. I apologize to the people over on the West Coast.
Yeah.
But we've had 110-degree days for like 3 weeks. Like,
yeah, I'm going to give you guys a quick view of Tiana's so you can see how it's shaping up over here with the bright colors, lots of popcorn lights. Got all the white tables and chairs all in there. So it should be good. Hopefully they're going to have live music, so.
On that swinging jazz band.
Yeah, definitely. If they do that, if you've done the Disney cruise where there's Tiana's Place.
Yeah, I've been on a Disney cruise with Tiana's Place.
Yeah, if they can pull that off, then this place is going to be wall-to-wall people all the time. Because that was a fun dinner.
It seems like for here, they're just pulling what would have been in Reflections, the DVC they were planning to build near Fort Wilderness, for the park. So I'm assuming the expansion they're planning is to do that. I can't see them taking away like Pecos Bills and making it. That would be a little disjointed, having like one section be, because then you'd have to change Big Thunder too.
Well, wasn't that the idea that Big Thunder would basically become the entrance to the new Frontierland, because it would extend behind Big Thunder.
Yeah, but then so the new Frontierland wasn't the thoughts like Coco and in Kanto or something.
Yeah,
like I don't know how that works with Frontierland.
Yeah,
Coco maybe.
Let me see if I could give you guys a peek into what's going on with Haunted Mansion over here. I think we just got random pumpkins laying back there. Or just
saying random things of air conditioning. I love it.
Yeah. So I really wish they would ship. I wish they would ship Haunted Mansion Holiday over to you guys for like a year or two, and not have us.
I don't understand why they. I don't understand why they don't do it. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Like,
from what I've always heard, it's that they can't afford to have Haunted Mansion down for 2 weeks in the early summer, because they would. For that, I mean, you guys start your not so scary stuff.
Do it for Christmas.
I don't know.
Instead of Halloween. Do it here for Christmas, and you guys get Halloween.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Having it close here for like 2 weeks in November
wouldn't be a big
Christmas
deal.
starts. I'm just saying, like, that would be, how interesting would that be to have? Because it's like the same stuff anyway. It's a Christmas and Halloween movie. It's both.
Right.
So having one of them do the Halloween and one to do Christmas makes sense. But again, Disney doesn't think that way now.
Right.
Also, I think they might do it after we have the Hatbox Ghost installed, because wasn't that a big aspect of it too?
The Hatbox Ghost?
Well, is Jack Skellington put where the Hatbox Ghost is, or am I misthinking about how that works?
Jack Skellington, I think the actual animatronic is where the groundskeeper and the dog are. Okay.
Then that and our ride is super dark when you go down. You barely see them.
Yeah, you guys are getting Hatbox Ghost right near. It's not taking over the candelabra hallway, right?
It's next to it. I think it's the seating area next to it.
Yeah, so like we have a suit of armor that kind of moves a little bit next to ours. Yeah. And a chair that was designed by Raleigh Crump. So you guys will get the Hatbox Ghost there. Yeah. We have zero takes over the endless hallway. So instead of the candelabra, you see zero. You see zero floating in the hallway.
Oh. So this is for Ron. He wanted to see the most expensive bathroom at Disney.
Yeah.
Also, you gotta think it's like sort of like shows you how much they like low key maybe didn't like Tangled. Like, what can we do for Tangled? What can we do for Tangled? Oh yeah, we'll make a bathroom.
Yeah. That should cut it, right?
and the weird thing is they put tables for a quick service. Like, so there's like a Tangled bathroom, and there's a whole bunch of seating over here. Like, it was supposed to be something else, and they never did it. But it's a cool photo stop. You can hold one of the lanterns right in front of me. So that's a cool photo op. This is the Tangled bathroom. Also, always has a dirty floor. There's a lot of kids go here.
Okay.
Just saying. So Juan, if you're in the chat still on.
I was gonna say, is it one of the nicer bathrooms, or is it one that you kind of just want to see from the outside and that's it?
One you want to see from the outside.
Okay.
It's themed well on the outside, but I'm telling you, it is a sticky floor situation, and yeah. But they have a nice photo op. This is the only Disney park I can think of that has a photo op for a bathroom. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, and I can't think of any bathrooms over here that are photo op worthy.
It's a cool photo op though. Like, you got they got the lantern. So, Tangled should have gotten wall climbing tower. That would have been brilliant. That would have actually been that would have been cool. Crowds are thinning out because
everybody's waiting for the fireworks.
Yeah. So I know you have another stream. At what point did you say your stream was?
I'll be going in about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to be starting at 7 p.m. Pacific.
All right. So should I give you time to let your phone charge? Because I am going to meet someone in the DVC lounge to watch the fireworks there. So I think this worked well. What I think we'll work on, especially when it gets a little cooler out, is we might do like a weekend day or something where we can be a little bit longer in the parks, bring the battery packs, and do this. Like, this was a better test run than last time. We got one ride comparison. Next time we'll try and get two. But let me flip the camera around here quickly. Well, I can, and we'll have been facing it the wrong way the entire time. So it's a little dark, but if you have not subscribed and you're on my side, please go sub to Theme Park Casual. Get that West Coast content that you're missing. And as always, I will say, don't be afraid to be the fool. Theme Park Casual, this was awesome. I'm glad it worked out. We actually did get off the ride at the exact same time, pretty much.
Yeah, that worked out great. So
somehow it timed well. I hope comment afterwards how the sound was. Anything you think guys needs to be approved on. I think we kind of were good this time. I heard him the whole time. And comment below on both of our videos anything you want to see change, and in other things you want us to do this way. Let me know and let us both know. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was great, man. I had a blast. Thank you for having me. I love doing this. So looking forward to trying it again. Anybody on the TPC side, if you're not subscribed to Rogue Attraction, head over there, give him a look, give him a sub. He does great stuff, man. He's one of my good friends.
Nagdonald, thank you for dropping Theme Park Casual's link in the chat right now. Ryan, thank you for subbing to both of us. And as I think that's it. We'll see you in another month. We'll try this again in September sometime. This is kind of fun.
Before we go, Moist Breadcrumb and Rachel Castro, thank you for becoming new members at Theme Park Casual. Appreciate it, guys.
Moist Breadcrumb, you are a top scholar, my friend.
Yes.
Going brother love to Theme Park Casual too.
And a gentleman.
Yeah. So as always, bye y'all. Anything you got your stream? He's going to be going live in like an hour and a half, doing all the late night stuff at Disneyland. I'm just going to leave you guys be and watch Theme Park Casual. I might be going over to a LEGO convention tomorrow, so there'll be something different for you guys. So figure out what's going on. But good night, have fun, and go watch his stuff. If you're on my side, go watch his stream later in an hour. You'll still be up. It's only be 10 o'clock. Go. Bye, everyone.
All right, see you, kids.